the right one. Uh-oh. You know what? We're going to retcon that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you deal with technical issues.
Pretend they never happened.
Magic. Welcome once again, everyone, to the City of Doors, Sigil Confidential. I know it's been a few weeks. Apologize. But we're happy to be back, I think.
Yeah.
I know when we left off, we had a hectic moment there.
Very hectic.
Anybody want to recap for our fans at home? The people contributing to our Twitch millions?
All right. Well, after dispatching 3 gray oozes, our dear crew found themselves face to face with a locked warehouse door. They successfully opened it, only to then stare down an oppressive darkness. Timber, being the only one who could see through it, was awestruck when he realized he was looking at one of the undead the dustmen so revered. One could call him stunned, even. An unsettling, guttural voice sounded in the heads of all, asking if they were ready to face him right then and there. And with everyone exhausted from not feeling safe over the past week, they decided to do battle. Many launched attacks into the darkness, trying to harm an enemy they couldn't see. But if that wasn't enough, just as Timber came to his senses, a thin green beam of light shot out of the warehouse, reducing him to nothing more than a pile of dust. Things were looking hopeless, but then Draken arrived back in the cage just as the crew was getting ready to retreat. One daylight spell, and the Alhoon that had been giving everyone such ills was visible for all to see. Stapleton Detective Services and associates were out for blood. Fires raged, ghostly voices filled the air, and flashes of metal and shadow whizzed past. In the final moments, as the Alhoon looked to be close to its breaking point, an unknown entity opened up a portal for it to teleport through, 6 arms grabbing it and dragging it inside. Now, our crew is left alone in this spotlessly clean warehouse, standing amongst old familiar faces and some unfamiliar.
Bravo, by the way.
See what happens when you give her time to prepare.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It was a very good, rewardable even. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, this is more or less where we left off perfectly. So, I give you guys the floor. Where do we go from here?
Standing in front of a recently disappeared Alhoon, breathing heavily. He stops breathing heavily because he never technically needed to do that. Why do they always do that?
Does anyone want to sweep up Timber?
I mean, are there any magic items on that pile of dust?
Gone.
Gone. Poof.
Gone. To the last. Jimmy turns around and he does a head count to make sure everybody's still in one piece, apart from our very obvious casualty.
Good. Give me a perception roll.
Aye, aye. There you go.
Damn.
Jeez.
That is a 30, ladies and gentlemen. So Jimmy turns around, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, you say?
Yes.
Is 6 right? I don't think 6 is right.
Most likely not.
Who's our spare?
You do indeed have a spare. An all too familiar face. Bum, 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 bum. Staring at you over the shoulder of Draken.
Jimmy closes on him quickly. Not threateningly, but fast.
Okay.
He gets up to him and then he actually walks a circle around him, looking at him, examining carefully, signs of wounds, anything, because he knows the guise of Malachi was used very recently.
He looks a slight bit confused as you close the distance on him. Even kind of takes a wide-eyed step back and says, what?
Sorry, just got to give you the eyeball. Somebody's been walking around in your face lately, you know?
I mean, I'm flattered, but I don't get that a lot. What are you talking about?
Lot to explain, honestly. Not really sure it's worthwhile going into all the details. There's a shapeshifter afoot. Well, let me rephrase that. There's a particular shapeshifter afoot that is causing trouble.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's changelings everywhere. This is Sigil.
Yeah, this one's murdering and just tried to kill us, and we just tried to kill it. You know how it is sometimes.
Yeah, but changelings.
Nah, not a changeling. Not a changeling, this one. Honestly, don't know what it was.
Doppelganger?
Nah, Jimmy holds his hand under his chin and then waves his fingers around like tentacles. He says he was a bit more like this. You know?
No. So as you're talking, he's kind of wide-eyed, kind of steadily stepping back a little bit.
Okay. Now, I would like to make an insight check.
Dang it.
You're
All
welcome
right.
to also make an insight check.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was planning on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now that I've provoked kind of a response, I want to read him. Is it a slightly disturbed Malachi, or is it a Alhoun that suspects I might be onto it? What is the nature of this fear? Is it motley bewildered, or is it an act?
I apologize for that. I didn't get my finger on the mute button in time. There's the pain train.
Toot toot.
Yes. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at all the subscriptions, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, there's subs in the
Definitely.
chat. Thank you very much.
All these lovely people. I love all of you. And I mean that.
All the lovely people.
Well, let's not make everyone sad. So, oh, look at that, another insight check. All you guys going nutty with the big numbers. What's up? So, something is definitely off. The most telling thing would be, and you initially, honestly, probably thought it was coming from Draken. But as you kind of close the gap on him, there's this faint smell of sulfur that seems to be coming off of him, and none of you are getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lex, knew it. Called it. I knew it.
That's deeply out of character, knew it. But
Yes.
passing
Now,
an
which
insight
one?
check is passing an insight check, honestly. So I'm gonna take it as read that Jimmy knows, reasonably suspects. That's not Malachi.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Unfortunately for it, all the shapeshifters he knows personally are accounted for right now. They don't really smell of sulfur all that often.
But,
Well,
All that often.
all that often. But
Prince Cape, actually.
He doesn't know that.
but
Who's nearby?
well, you guys are kind of grouped from what I picture in my head.
Okay. Okay.
The way I picture is that Master and Bryn are both still outside, sort of on opposite sides of the door. And then maybe like glancing into the warehouse, at least Bryn is.
Yeah.
I try to grapple him.
You know I'm close by.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was looking over your shoulder. All right, so you're gonna try and grapple him.
I'm a launch a grapple, yeah.
All right, let's get your. I'm gonna give you like a free action attack. You're gonna just flat-footed spring at him, try to grab him.
Yes.
If this doesn't go through and he fights back, we'll go into initiative.
Of course, reasonable here. Let me roll you a to hit.
All right.
Oh,
Very good.
nice.
Look at that. All right. So you'll manage to grab him. Let's. Yeah, he doesn't even manage to resist you.
Which is not hard.
No.
Have a lot of strength.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
I just got this. I got him super flat-footed on this one. Jimmy is wise to the ways of the shapeshifters right now.
So yeah, you've definitely kind of got him, and he kind of wiggles for a second and then goes still, like blank-eyed.
Okay.
Like just kind of goes limp in your arms.
Interesting. Does anything else unusual happen? Because my next move would be to bring him to the ground.
No, he doesn't resist you at all.
Okay. I bring him prone and then just sit on his back on the ground.
All right.
Wow. I have manacles.
Yeah, give him a try. Give him a try. Here. Jimmy
Yep.
makes way.
Mind you, if he's a shapeshifter, probably won't do much, but, you know.
Nah, probably not, but it's a start.
All right. So you shackle his wrists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He is shackled.
Okay. Jimmy stands up. He said, "Yeah, I don't think that's Malachi. By the way, for one thing, I don't feel like I have a fever right now. I'm not slowly leeching away what little life energy I have left into the void.
Yeah. Are you still sitting on him?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Just picturing it. For
Jimmy's
visual
looking
sake.
around. He says, "I kind of expected more of a struggle. The other ones went to slime pretty fast." As Jimmy scans the environs, I would love to make another perception roll if you don't mind.
What are you trying to figure?
He doesn't know how any of these creatures work, but he did expect active resistance because the ones that are smart are dangerous and the ones that aren't smart are violent.
Okay.
He was looking for out-of-place things, you know, a surprise attack from the side or something while he's distracted by a dummy. Anything like that.
Okay. Hey, go ahead. Let's see what you got.
A plus 11, I guess.
You,
It gets me somewhere.
you're not really seeing anything.
Mm.
I mean, it's just kind of the same empty street that it was. So I see what stand up and look around, or
Yeah, let's say I stand up for that. It's hard to get a good view of anything from a seated position.
okay. So yeah, you stand up, you start looking around. Don't really see any movement.
I return my attention to fake Malachi,
Mhm.
and like, I'll give him a pat down.
He's just laying there on his back.
Just laying there.
On his back.
On his back, you say?
Right where you left him.
Right where I left.
hmm
I feel like I put him face down.
Did you?
Yeah.
I feel like I did.
I think, yes, you said sat on his back, which would require him to be face down.
That is true.
That is true.
Is he face up?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody else was watching, right? While I looked around.
Yeah.
Well,
Did he roll over?
Nobody officially said they were watching.
Nobody said they were. Oh no.
Oh, God, my passive perception is so bad.
My passive perception is 26.
I mean, in my head, Bryn was watching this whole thing from
21.
go down from the doorway because she's has her word to keep an eye on Jimmy. But yeah,
I tell you what. I tell you what. I'll give it to you. He didn't roll over. He just morphed sides. Back
That's
became front.
Is Renov making a roll to see what may have what kind of creature could probably do that, or whether it's some kind of magical effect, etc.
While he's making a roll for that, I make a roll to hit with my rapier.
You gonna stab him? He's a prone target. I mean,
He is.
yeah, go ahead. I'll give you a chance to miss. Maybe
and I
you'll,
love that sweet advantage.
maybe you'll roll a 1. Maybe.
It's happened to somebody before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Bam!
Alright, so yeah, you stick him.
Take damage.
Yeah, no, I mean, it appears as though it damages him. Like it pierces the body. Some kind of red ooze comes out of the wound, but he doesn't seem to really react to it. You want to roll damage?
I would love to roll damage, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can check what on earth my damage is.
Yep, no, I don't have a clue.
Yeah, can I check this dude too, see if I know what this is in character?
Of
I do
course.
11 damage.
Alright, yeah, so you stick him pretty good. That wound is actually oozing quite a bit.
Oozing, though, you say.
Yes.
Ooze.
Oozing, yes.
It is not blood. It is an ooze.
I mean, it's red.
It's red,
Man.
but Jimmy's seen plenty of blood.
No,
A lot of it is.
This does not look like blood.
Jimmy's still looking down at the Malachi, and he says, "Well, don't just stand there, jump him!" And begins making repeated attacks.
Yeah.
Would you like to enter into initiative? Otherwise, I will stand here and roll d20s.
Honestly, at this point, like the next hit's probably gonna be enough. Whoever does it. Everybody
Well-
takes turns stabbing out the passed out guy. That's right,
Here,
Nico.
Jimmy said hit him. Draken's gonna use some sort of. He's gonna throw a spell at him.
Of course he is. Go ahead.
All right.
Fireball.
No.
While everyone's standing around him, stabbing him. Fireball.
No, we're gonna go something simple. Just a third level magic missile.
All right.
Reasonable. Restrained.
Third level.
Third level.
I'll let you roll damage if you want, or, whatever. How many bolts is this?
That's what I'm checking.
5, I think.
Yep. 5, each one doing a d4 plus 1. So
5d4 plus 5.
Yep.
All right. So
16.
16. So yeah, bump, 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 and you just see the body kind of almost like convulse and expand as all these bolts of force kind of go into it, and as the last couple bolts hit it, the seam along the disguise splits, and you just see this reddish ooze just start kind of coming out of every hole and every orifice as the disguise fades and the whole thing falls to a puddle of gelatinous red goo.
Is it an active and motile puddle? Or is it just kind of dying?
It's just kind of fading into... It's like Jell-O that gets too warm.
That'll do, I guess.
Now I want Jell-O. So yeah, it goes down, no problem. Whatever it was.
That was way too easy. This was a distraction.
Distraction? How devious.
Why would it want to distract us? Why would it want to distract us? Church, I'd like to roll an insight.
Okay.
Make it as difficult as you think this insight is.
Okay. Well, it's going to be insight based upon a creature that's no longer among the living, so I'm going to give it a pretty decent DC. You're going on memory.
Well, I'm not trying to make an insight roll onto what it is. What I'm trying to make an insight roll onto is, this was a minion, pretty clearly. Why would the creature that just escaped send a minion not to attack us while we are quite weak and vulnerable, but to distract us?
Okay, let's see what you
I
got.
feel like the successful insight there is that because it hasn't really escaped yet, but you let the dice tell me what's what.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Come on, nat 20.
Nat 1!
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. The heck is this? I mean, this thing terrorized Timber. Like, this thing laying in a puddle at your feet terrorized Timber by itself, and you just tackled him and stabbed him and blew him up like it was nothing.
Yeah, I will say Jimmy knows something's off, but he doesn't make any startling connections yet.
Casey's gonna pick up his manacles and then look around and try and see if anyone's watching them from the rooftops or wherever.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll let you make a perception roll.
Alrighty. Of course.
There's another 30, ladies and gentlemen. Second one of the night. So Kasey starts scanning the rooftops. You know, what do your Kasey eyes see moment? Just completely rapt attention, and as he does so, he trips slightly over a misaligned sewer grate with a slight hint of red slime around the edges of it.
Hmm. Something here, guys.
Jimmy looks.
Yeah, an old rusted grate appears to go down to the lower levels of whatever's below. There is definitely a faint reddish gooey residue around the edges of it, as if something large and gooey might have slipped down this hole.
Shit. I have a question for you, Church, based on Jimmy's knowledge, I guess. He's been in Sigil a little while now, at least. Does he know that you can't teleport out of Sigil? From within Sigil?
Not without a key.
Yeah, not without a key, at least. But he knows that you just can't do that off the cuff?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And he pulls the crowbar out of his bag.
Makes sense.
All right. So he's gonna rest it open.
Yes.
All right. It's
Oh, hell.
it's wedged in there pretty good, but you will manage to get it open, no problem.
Okay.
Hang on real quick. Okay. I hope this works. We're gonna move you guys over to a new map here.
Map change?
If you guys are about to go down below,
I was going to make a status check of the team first, but
that's fine.
might be
We
the-
can do that first.
let's do that first.
Go ahead.
Jimmy's looking down. He says, shit. That was the sewers, wasn't it? Shit.
Mhm.
He's looking at Kasey when he says that because the both of us were still, there right in front of the Alhoon when the portal opened.
It makes sense.
You can't really teleport out of this place, can you?
No, I've tried.
Shit, he says, down into the sewers once more.
If we're gonna go chase him, may as well be now.
All right.
Status check first. All right, how's everybody doing? Just looking around, looking at the
Okay.
team.
I'm a little bit wounded, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my last first level slot. I'm gonna cure myself for max healing
Okay.
for 13 hit points. Takes me from 57 up to 70.
All right. So on a scale of 1 to your maximum hit point level, how are you doing?
I am down 3 hit points now.
All right.
A-okay.
Yeah.
All right, Master and Nil next up, since they were having a hard time anyways.
Do you want just the status, or do you want to know what's going on?
Describe to me how they look and then how they respond to Jimmy asking them how they're doing, I guess.
Nil seems to be glaring at an occupied shadow, and the master slides from the eaves overhang slowly, like a reluctant snail. Just
Rejoining the party.
ease back over there, ease.
Easy.
Fine.
Master, buddy, how you doing?
How am I?
That is the question, yes.
I'm a lot.
Well, you've got one up on me.
Yeah. Just consciously trying not to look over there, because what you do? Other me is so mad.
Alright, does Master appear to be physically wounded in any way, or just,
It
drained?
was way too far away from the combat to be injured. Are you kidding me?
Okay, you passed the status check. On to Nil.
Yeah, he's completely
He's
fine.
fine.
He's completely fine. In fact, probably looks
100%.
cleaner than you ever seen him because of the dust disappearing.
As he ran away.
How's Nil doing?
Okay. At level 10, I have 121 hit points.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So the Alhoon never actually injured me.
Nice.
Master's
fine.
been working. How about Nil? Looking furious?
Oh, certainly. Just glaring daggers and trying to figure out what you were doing. Where were you? What were you doing? What were you doing? This wasn't like you disappeared into the shadows like you do. You literally were not there.
Nil? Nil?
Mm,
How you holding up?
I'm
Any
fine.
wounds?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Magical reserves still in place?
Come on. Well, first of all, this isn't magic, but I'll go along with that charade. Sure, I have plenty of sorcerer's spell slots to do things with.
How much of that was in character? Because I want to take it as in character. That's more fun.
It's in character because I keep using this lie of like I am a sorcerer to
That's because you said you used magic.
yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
And now you just said that you didn't.
Yeah, whoops.
Jimmy gives you a look, but there is simply no time for this sort of stuff now. How's the ghost?
Did I even need to roll deception for that?
2 weeks. You gave the game away.
Too simple. Too
I'm-
simple.
Yeah. I mean, she's visible. Her cloak is completely drawn around her. So she looks like a walking tent with her hood covering like half of her face in like complete shadow. But she is standing, like smirks, and looks like nothing's touched her.
Yeah, I could have guessed. Alright, good. Good. Nice cloak, by the way. Alright, over to Draken. Buddy, how you holding up? He tagged you?
Of course not.
Ah, never doubted it. Never doubted it.
The golden, glittering god of destruction.
I think we're gonna go down a hole like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, I concur. Indeed, we are.
All right.
No time like the present. Jimmy unhoods his lantern once more and begins to make his way down the hole. What's it looking like?
Can I do something while he does that?
No.
Okay.
I'm joking. What do you want to do?
See if I can find it in the new thing here. Yeah.
Okay.
You've now been added to the group chat.
She's sliding into your DMs.
They.
No, I meant you, the player. Sorry. So
Yeah.
you're just going telepathy with everybody?
Just in case.
Okay. That's fine. So I need to ask. I know Master has dark vision, but I think the Master is the only one. I know Jimmy's got his lantern. Does anyone else have a light source?
I can do dancing lights.
I can cast light.
All right. Do you want to
I
cast
could've-
light?
I've given myself dark vision, but it's too late now. I already changed to this.
Draken, do you want to cast light or
I.
just rely on Jimmy?
How are we doing this? Are we lighting? Am I lighting this up? Because light seemed to be good earlier.
You can hold it for the moment, right? You only got so many of those in you. And Got plenty of oil in this thing.
I can do that anytime I feel like.
Hit it if you want it. I'm gonna keep this on just in case. Feel better.
All right.
All right. What is the range on your spell, please? The light radius.
Looking right now. Let's see if I've got it in chat.
Aye.
There we go.
Ginkgo's proselytizing again. Alright, so 20 and 20.
Yeah.
20 bright, 20 dim. Alright.
Alright, the lantern is 30 bright, 30 dim.
I will. If the master would like to go in the front, I will stay farther back. Therefore, he is not within my light.
Well, here, let's do this. And you guys can determine that yourselves. Make sure you can see your tokens, please.
A map.
Oh,
Oh
map.
my god, a map.
I know, how long has it been, right?
It's been a hot minute.
I can indeed see my token.
You
Can't
can't?
do anything with it though.
You can't move him?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Yeah. Somebody's moved in, but not me.
Yeah, I did. Alright, nobody else is having trouble. Why are you? He's assigned to you. Yeah, try again.
Is So I can click on the token and it selects it, but I can't actually move him around. Huh. I'll log out of Roll20, log back in. What's that?
Alright, I was gonna say. So here, let's move all you guys back here. We don't want to get too cheeky. I'm glad everyone can see, though.
Yes, it is nice.
I should probably change the opacity so nobody cheats.
Oh, there we go. I can move him. Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Okay, something weird going on with the.
Yeah, your in-game
There we go.
mic. Your in-game
Yeah,
mic is on.
double
There we
trap.
go. Yeah. I fixed it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm less sure.
Yeah. I'm good now.
No, your in-game mic is still going.
Yeah,
though.
you're still going.
Ah. How about now?
That's better. You're good now.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good now. We're good. Where did that go? There it is. We're gonna darken this up. There we go. So now the people at home can only see what you can see. So, you know how this works. You drop down the hole. It's not a terrible drop. I'm gonna say with a little finagling. And thank you, Ginkgo, for the bonus there. You guys will get an advantage roll on that one. With a little help from one another, you managed to clamber down the hole. This is not a new trick for you guys. I'm going to give it to you. It's about a 20-foot drop from the top of the kind of dome-shaped arc down to the actual surface. Along the middle of it runs a fairly shallow little trench filled with stagnant, smelly water. It's not moving, and it hasn't been for a long time. So feel free to place you guys where you are, kind of at the beginning of that tunnel. I will say it dead ends behind you for ease of use.
Good to know.
And just to note, Bryn probably Misty stepped down.
No, that's fine.
Jimmy has a tendency to lead the charge these days. Let's say he's out in front for the moment.
No worries.
Can I send Chris along with Jimmy?
If Jimmy is willing to accept Chris.
That's your snake, right?
Yes. Here.
Not everybody
Please,
likes
please
snakes.
role play handing me a snake, please.
Okay. I reach behind my neck as if I'm pulling out an arrow from my quiver. But I pull a slightly lopsided, goofy-looking face from behind my head by its tiny skull. Its tail wiggles and its wings flap in a nonsensical manner. He's like, "Hey, why the long face?" As I hand him off to you. And I'm like, "Here, could you just..." I grab him and take him in both hands, and his little wings are still flapping. And I'm like, "Here, have this."
Jimmy puts out his hand slowly, very slowly, to accept a snake for some reason.
A winged snake at that.
Yes.
He's a flying snake. He has 10 feet of blind sight, but I'm tired of seeing his stupid face. Could you just here?
Yeah, here.
And as soon as your hand gets close enough for you to grab the snake, like a dummy, he just like coils around your hand and like goes up your arm and it's like, "Hi. Hi."
Hey, how's it going? Find you a good spot. Maybe not anywhere on the front. That's where I get stabbed.
Owie.
Yeah.
Just a little.
I'll be on your elbow. Cause it's
seems
a funny
safe.
bone.
Oh no.
Ah.
How can you get
actually
tired
just
of
like,
this guy? This guy's great.
Master has enough of a migraine right now out of character.
I just can't. I can't.
All right. Jimmy has a snake now.
All right.
Oh,
So-
hey, Master, right. One sec. You still got both of those swords?
Oh,
You got both
yeah.
of those swords? Can I trade you?
For
Either one, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just
okay. Just
uh,
pick one, because I'm attuned to them both. I don't know how that works. You wanna? Which
Oh
one?
hell,
What are
that
you
might
good
be
at?
that might be trouble. How long does it take to attune in 5e?
Oh. I just kind of did it. I don't know.
What
Church,
are
you
you,
remember offhand?
what are you trying
I
to
think
attune
it's
to?
a small rest.
I have the stalwart wall and the beloved firefly.
Yeah.
The swords that were supposed to be paired.
Oh, are you giving him your
From-
swords?
I was gonna give him one.
Yeah, I was gonna trade for one.
One
He
of them was
noticed
like-
that the regular rapier was not doing so much.
Okay.
One of them adds fire damage, and the other one increases AC. So I'm just not sure which one would be the better choice for this.
It should tell you what it takes to attune it in the description.
Gotta find the actual proper character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, please hold for technical difficulties because I was on the Roll20 site, not D&D Beyond. And are we loading? I can't tell. Oh. Just a second, I'm sorry.
Well, while you're looking at it, I actually have a question, if I may.
Mhm.
This is semi-rules. So the spell Polymorph lets me turn someone into a beast. Have a challenge rating up to the level. Now, could I turn someone into a swarm if it's technically one beast?
No.
Okay.
The swarm functions as one beast, but it is still a diverse group of smaller little creatures.
Wasn't sure if we could pull like the hive mind with
No.
some of them, but okay.
And I believe if to use a creature, you have to have seen it. Kind of like a wild shape.
Okay, I don't It's not letting me put these in chat like as weapons or as text.
Here.
But you should be able to see what they do.
All right. Hang on.
Question mark?
This is the master, right?
Right.
Okay, let me look. All right. Do you have these written down in notes or anything?
It's on my D&D Beyond character sheet, but
Oh, it's on D&D Beyond. Okay.
I tried putting that in. I guess there like a, I don't know what display in VTT does. Let's try that. What does that do? That does the thing? Okay, that did the thing. Hopefully.
All right. Let's see.
Jimmy should be able to see what that says there.
Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
Okay.
can see it.
So which one were you thinking?
Whichever, honestly. The stalwart wall would be fine.
Okay. Do I have anything that does more damage? Yeah, I have a, I don't even know how to say this, a Yekwa?
A what?
This is a D8 damage.
Hey, let me ask really quickly. Why are we giving away your weapons?
I don't know.
Jimmy asked for it because he remembered that none of his stuff is adequately magical.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so it needs to be magic. Okay, this isn't magic, never mind. This does a D8 piercing damage, but it doesn't do magic, so we get that away.
All right.
I put that back in my pack next to the whetstone that I never use.
All right. Well,
Master does have
sure.
two, and I don't think actually dual wields most of the time.
I mean, I can. I just would like to avoid getting that close to things. Anyway, so my armor class is decent. Do you want to just get this one?
Sure, Master, I leave it up to you. I just need something with a little more impact. And
Okay.
fool me, it's been so long since I had to stab anything. I didn't think
Okay,
I'd get
so-
anything new.
in order to attune, it does require you spend a short rest focused on only that item while being in physical contact with it.
Do we really want to spend the time to do that?
Not right now,
Oh.
but he'll hold on to it just in case we take a short rest down here.
So yeah, just
So you should have it even though you can't use it.
Well, it can use it. It still counts as a magic weapon. What it doesn't get, it won't
I
get
don't
the...
get +2 AC.
Oh.
And you don't get the immunity to poison.
But I
that's
can
gonna
stab.
suck.
Then
Down
I'll zoom
here?
back.
Yikes. Well, hand it to you anyway. Here.
All right, thank you.
all right.
And clink the blades together. Ding!
All right. The sound echoes throughout the entire sewer system.
Oh no! Thought we were being quiet. I'm exhausted, guys. I just can't. My brain's just not here, honestly.
Is that you, the player, or you, the character?
Oh, the character for sure, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, where are we going? Your master's sitting in the water, getting his boots dirty,
No.
standing in the poopy water.
Ew, no.
You should step out of the water.
Yeah, I step out of the water.
Well, you got to move your token, or else I know you're in the water.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
never finished determining marching order after Simon was having the
Back
token
to this.
weirdness.
Just go over here. That's where I'm at. Cause I was over here
That's fine.
earlier,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
and then I moved.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
So where do we go
what's
from
the
here?
best position?
Before.
Forward, generally, I look about for a trail of red slime.
All right.
Yep.
Now we're getting into the realm of. Well, no, I still give you a perception roll. That's fine. Whatever. Although
It's only a 15.
everything down here is dank and wet and glistening in your light. So you're not really seeing any noticeable coloration within the slime that exists everywhere down here.
We'll keep an eye out as we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so please keep your movements to about 30 feet maximum before you go beyond that stop.
Sure.
And feel free to split up if you want. I really don't mind.
Never. Look at a doorway across.
It does appear to be some type of opening. Yes.
I angle up there so I can see through it and then try and peer in.
Okay. You can definitely see it turns northward. There's a small alcove at the end of it where you're standing that you can see into on the west side.
What is that? Just north of us.
That is a familiar face.
Is it Malachi again?
No, it's a very handsome-looking armored dwarf with blonde hair and a brilliant beard. You once knew him as the Spell Bandit.
Oh, no.
Technically, we knew him as John, in air quotes.
This is true, John. Yeah, he immediately sees you, eyes sparkling, starts striding up towards you.
Eldritch
Hello.
Blast.
My friend, now you're going to have to stay right there.
What?
Shapeshifter's out and about tonight. Nobody gets off.
What are you talking about?
Is he still walking at me?
No, he stopped.
Okay.
What are you
stay
What are you talking about?
right there. I mean, circles around him. Up to the side.
He's just watching you.
Does he smell like sulfur?
Give me a perception roll. Let's see.
All right.
It's going to be at a disadvantage because it's really stinky down here.
It is. I'll make it as awkward as humanly possible. I'll literally lean in to sniff him.
Lean in to sniff him. Awesome. Yeah, you breathe in real deep, and it's like, that's what shit smells like.
Yes. I look at his feet for red slime.
His feet are remarkably clean. But then, from what you remember of the man, he was remarkably clean.
But this place is not. Probably my shoes are already ruined.
Yeah, you're dirty. Why, are you suspecting?
I suspect him quite strongly, yes.
Okay.
As you look down at his shoes, Chris looks down too.
So as
And he looks back at you like,
his
what are we doing?
his eyes follow yours as you look down at his feet, and then he looks back up as you look back up, and your eyes kind of meet. And as
I run him through.
well, I was gonna say, as your eyes meet, he actually swings at you.
Eldritch
I beat you to it,
Blast.
though. Who goes first?
Let's do an opposed D20 roll. What do you say?
Fair enough.
Just a flat D20. We'll let fate decide. 5. You got a good shot.
That was
9.
9.
It was closer than I expected, but you still won.
that was close. Ooh.
Okay, so
All right.
we're gonna let you get your attack. If you hit, it'll cancel his. If you miss, he's gonna get his attack on you, and then we'll go into initiative. It's kind of a mutual swing at the same time, and everybody else gets, whoa, what's going on?
I
That
mean,
seems
Casey, one of the first things Gus said was Eldritch Blast before he even started talking.
That's true, that's true.
It did all right.
Oh, look at that. All right.
Mash to the face.
And this is with your fancy new weapon.
Yes, let me actually scroll back up and check the damage numbers on it, because I did not.
I think it's
know
still
for
a
sure.
D6, if I remember. Just +2, and then whatever your finesse bonus.
Alright. 2d6 plus 6, then.
Alright. This could potentially be a lot of damage.
That's not bad.
So, is that 13 total?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. You cleave a huge gash across him, and rather than hitting armor, it's like once again the facade just splits wide open, and red goo begins to kind of flow out of the the open wound. It's enough to kind of knock him off course as he was trying to swing at you. Kasey, do you want to get your Eldritch Blast off since you did say it?
Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
I get 2 shots at him, right?
Is that
Well,
a
one
critical
miss.
miss?
1 miss, 1 hit.
Was that a critical miss?
Mm-hmm.
Your hand explodes. No.
Your Eldritch Blast misfires. Is that good? No.
No. Your patron is laughing. All right,
No
so
doubt.
yeah, go ahead and roll damage for the one that hit. That's fine.
Alright. It's just literally a D10. 7.
All right. So yeah, your energy just shoots out of your hand, pulses into this thing. He swells for a second. You just see like the seams of the facade crackle and break open, revealing the red goo beneath, and then he just explodes into a horrific pile of slime, showering Jimmy in the process.
Well, I think we can assume that anybody that we meet along the way is going to be one of these things. So, shoot on sight.
That's a good idea.
It's a little dangerous to have a shoot on sight policy. As
No.
long as it's dumb enough to keep trying to fool us, we'll take a quick look first.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine. It's fine. Steady moving on.
I like this one.
Oh no, more figures come into sight.
Steady moving on.
Well, to there when I see people at the edge of my vision.
No. Yeah, that's a good place to stop your movement when you get there. I'll let Draken and Bryn move up if they want.
Bren's going to stick to the very back, so.
Okay. So basically, what you see ahead of you is one of your employees. One of the little goblins from the Tongue. He's running towards you. Just, boss! He's bleeding from a head wound.
Sword out.
Boss.
Stay. Nope. Stab.
Roll the hit.
I could have rolled intimidation, but you were moving pretty fast.
He was running at you full tilt.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, roll the hit.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, you just ran a goblin through. He was already injured. Yeah, he runs, you pull your sword out and just kind of instinctively stick him. It goes all the way through, runs him through, and he kind of grabs your wrists for a second, looks up at you, a little blood trickling from his jaws, and kind of like eyes roll back in his head and falls limp on your sword.
Fuck, and that's why we don't have shoot on sight. God damn it.
We didn't say stab on sight either.
Have to be a little more forceful when I tell him to not do that.
Jeez.
Looks to the left. There's a figure visible over there.
Yeah, there is.
Who's over there?
hidden in the shadows.
I'll roll a perception if you want, but I mean it's on map.
Yeah.
In your mind, this gravelly voice just kind of pierces through it. It hurts a little bit in your temples as it does.
The group chat.
That's right. That means you all get to hear it. You all feel a little twinge of pain as
Ow.
this voice just blasts through your minds and says, I see you've come to submit yourself to our care.
Eldritch Blast.
With this one, I will say I'm sorry for that again. I don't know what the heck they're up to this night. This one we are going to have to go initiative. He saw you coming.
Perfectly reasonable.
So yes, we will. We can go ahead and just do
Responsible
flat out. I mean, if you're attacking, we'll just go ahead and do initiative. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Remember to click your token first. Oh wait,
Good
wait.
grief.
Don't go yet. Don't go yet. I need to get. I need to clear this. There we go. Okay, now you're good. Nice. Good roll.
Jeez.
Oh, good grief. Casey's thinking about it.
Wow. Is that everybody? Yes?
I think so.
Okay. In that case, let's line them up. Here we go.
Did we get Draken?
Draken, no, Bryn.
Did we get Draken in the? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's totally in there.
No, sorry. I just saw him down there at the bottom. Sorry.
I'll forgive it this time.
Yeah, so this is definitely the Alhoun we were facing, right?
You can't really see him.
You're at the back of the line.
Did it sound like the same one?
It's hard to say. It's not one of those types of voices you've heard a lot of.
Mind you, I probably didn't hear it.
Well, I'm going to sneak up, see, like, if I can see it
All right.
so far.
These are bars, by the way. That you can see there. You can move around them, but here, let me get.
Yeah, I just want to see if I see it. Basically.
All right. Can you see
She's
it?
peeking around. Yeah, I see him now.
Okay. So yeah, you just basically he's still kind of shadowed from where you're at. Very tall, lanky figure wearing robes. You feel grayish skin.
Yeah, well, I don't like these things. I don't like what I saw these things do. So I've got a special new trick that I want to do.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Big B's hand.
All right.
So I want to create this thing kind of off to the side where it, can't see it, and then move it 60 feet. And I'm going to attempt a blah, 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 blah. Let me see. Grasping hand. Try to grapple it. Because I want to, I want the hand to wrap around it and basically make it so he can't use his arms.
So this is a. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna give you a.
Wow. Nice strength score.
Yeah.
Did that not work? Totally didn't, did it? It's just being difficult. Here, we'll just do this. Oh no, it did work. Okay. We're gonna end up with like 20 of these. Here's a bunch of hands. Two.
Round of applause.
There you go. You should have access to move the hand. All right. So this is a. You said grasping hand.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to grapple it and pin his arms at his side.
All right. And what is the
Rush.
strength score?
Well, it gets a +8 bonus. Strength of 26.
Oh wow. Okay. So I got to oppose.
Yeah.
A strength of 26, huh?
Yes, and the grasping hand gets advantage because the Alhoon is a medium creature.
Okay. If it's the Alhoon. All right. So there's my roll.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Grasping hand.
That syntax. Hold on 1 second.
You're good.
Hold on. Jacob, what is the syntax again? For advantage roll. I know it's keep highest, but where do you place the brackets
page.
again?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. 18.
All right. So yeah, you've got him. Next round, you can crush him, I believe.
Technically, I think I can crush him on this.
As it
Well,
says, as a bonus action, you can crush
Yeah.
him.
Well, I think we decided last session though that it was a grapple first and then damage second time
Fair.
around. It's all good. You've got him.
On your subsequent turns is the trick. As a
Yeah.
bonus action on your subsequent turns.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's all good, but you've got him.
Yeah, he's grappled, and I explicitly want this hand to be like grasping him with a fist so that his arms are like pinned to his side so he can't use the somatic components of spells.
Okay. Yeah. You've definitely got him. All right. So.
And I'm gonna back up just out of sight a bit behind the corner.
Right. And is that it for you?
That's it for me.
All right, Draken, work your magic.
All right.
I know you've been itching too.
I am. Can I get past to here?
Yeah, you
So-
can move to there.
Okay. All right. So now that I can see him, I am going to cast Mind Spike.
Mind spike. All right.
Needs to make a DC 17 Wisdom save,
Okay.
and I'm just doing this at a straight.
Wisdom save, you say? DC 17.
Oof!
There you go.
All right.
That is
He
a
takes-
fail.
21 points of damage, and this is my favorite. I will know where he is as long as I keep this spell up.
All right. So yeah, you mind spike him. In your minds, you all hear him kind of grumbling. He's so mad. All right. Anything else for Draken?
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna breathe fire.
Can you do that as a bonus action?
No, never mind. I didn't spend, so I'm just gonna let it go. That is the end of my turn.
All right. You're just itching to
I
burn
am
something.
comfortable.
It's all good. All right. So Nil, you're up.
Okay. see which one of these is the right one. I've never done this before. This is going to be really interesting to see how it goes. Oh, yes, let's do this one. This is going to be so good.
Oh, dang.
Yes.
All right, so if not used before the end of your next turn. So everybody from here on to your next turn gets an extra action.
Wait.
To attack, take a dash, or disengage.
What the hell? You can cast haste on 5 people?
Yup, I can do that.
Holy hell.
That's because the mystic is broken. We've had this discussion.
It's OP and I love it. Yes.
What?
The only problem
They
with
can also cast Raise Dead, like, just, spend like 5 or 7, I forget how many side points, and yeah, Resurrection, don't even have to spend the 1,000 GP diamond cost.
We need an
For that.
all mystic D&D game because that would be wrecked as all get out.
Very
Well,
silly.
remember,
Could you
if you
imagine
play
a
an
party
OP
of us,
class,
like-
if you play an OP class, that just makes you a bigger target.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No, you're good. All right, so yeah, you do your ability. There's your action. You got anything else?
Well, with that I get does that give me another action this turn?
Yeah, I'll let it go. What do you want to do?
You can only weapon attack, dash, or disengage.
Yeah, I use whatever bonus action I have to poke the other me in the back, like, I want to see you do something this time. I want to see you actually do something.
All right, that works. That's a free action, so no worries.
Just poke. Hey.
But
That's it.
that brings us to Jimmy. What you got?
I'm gonna just stride right across.
Okay.
Right
Wait,
up.
hold on.
Mhm.
1 second. I don't see Master in the turn order.
I had a 10. It's gonna be a while.
You're not on the list. You didn't click your token, probably. Did you roll a 10? Or have a 10?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yes,
Yeah.
it didn't say the token thing because I rolled the 10 first.
It's alright, I got you. So you had a 10?
Right.
Alright.
Right under Kasey, right above,
It's perfectly alright. Hang on. I got you.
it didn't give me a single message.
There you go. Alright, so Bren, Draken, Nil, Jimmy. Alright.
Jimmy, here I am. That's a good position there. That's my movement speed.
Yeah.
I get up. Can I take a bonus action, flip its hood back?
Oh, well,
It's
you're.
indeed hood.
It's collared more than hooded. Now that you're up next to it with your lantern, you can see quite well the gray, blubbery looking skin of a very, very much alive Illithid.
Not the Alhoon then.
I look into its eyes. Are they full of hate and rage, or is this something that's been shapeshifted to look like an Illithid?
Oh, no, it is filled with hate and rage. This thing does not like you at all.
Perfect. All right. I have weapon attacks. Several of them, actually.
This is fair.
Here, let me make sure I maximize.
He's grappled, so I think you get advantage on your hit, so you do get your sneak attack.
Yes, I do.
There you go. Decided to spruce up the music a little bit. I hope you don't mind. All right, let's see what you got. That hits
Noise.
substantially. That hits, yes.
I have to check real fast what I put as my damage bonus last time. Six, very good. Ah, didn't take. Syntax.
There you
Important.
go. 25
Yep.
damage.
On the first strike.
That's beefy. Very nice. All right.
Jimmy looks at the magic sword. He says, "It'll do," and just overhand chop on this stationary illithid, grappled in Big B's hand, and he's gonna pull it back out. He's gonna go in for just another one, exact same.
All right. This poor thing, like he's just hiding down here. I'm sure, probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Another 25.
25.
There.
That'll do.
That hits.
And it does 8.
8. Okay. All right. So, yeah, he's just, his Icarus-like blood is just kind of seeping out of the wounds you've dealt him. His tentacles are just mauling all over, and you just see like the black, inky hatred burning at you in his eyes.
And I will go right ahead and get a little bit extra movement out with a bonus action dash, and just step gingerly 5 foot to the side, so whoever comes up next gets a clear shot.
All right. It's not like he could get an opportunity attack, really.
Yeah, I'm not even out of range technically.
Mm-mm. Well, I guess I could actually square him there. All right. So that brings us to Master. Let's see what Master's got. Are you gonna run?
Don't know yet. Let me see what I'm capable of doing. I want to see if this is an action. Is this a... Shit. Ooh, that's a bonus action? That's little. That's a lot.
Master, you can tell that this... Yeah, Black Icarus. That's right, Ginkgo. Black Icarus.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be marketing that soon for Halloween.
Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna do some stuff here that I haven't done in a while. I'm a little rusty, so we'll see how it works.
As this party has not fought very much this campaign.
We're gonna
Yeah,
get back into the swing of it, I swear.
And knocking the dust off.
Here we go.
Alright, Misty stepping.
Okay, can't do that.
Bryn hasn't fought at all, so.
This one.
Go
Here.
with that one again. Alright. You Misty step up. Excuse me. There's your bonus action. Now what?
And then the 2 attacks.
Okay. Roll to hit. At advantage. He is grappled.
Okay. I have the Firefly, so I will use that
Okay.
twice. There's not like a... Okay. Okay. Is that second one better? Are you seeing these?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we got him.
Okay. And then again.
Okay. So yeah, 2 hits.
Okay.
We'll go with 6 plus 2 plus 5 for your first attack. So yeah, 11, 12, 13, and then We'll go with the 22 for your second. Okay. He's looking a lot worse for the wear now. I mean, all you can really see is like from his chest up. And, you know, it's just bleeding everywhere. Missing a couple tentacles now. Like, he was just really being mean to this poor thing. He's never done a thing to you.
Alright.
They're also not of this reality. We don't care to dispose of them.
Well, it is Sigil, in fairness.
And I just stand here to assist with the next one, I guess.
Lovely.
That poor creature.
Mm.
The adventurers are actually the bad guys. We all know it.
Every time.
All right. So
Brent never claimed to be a good guy.
this is fair as well. Casey
I prefer the term morally questionable.
morally ambiguous. All right. Come on, Casey, what you got?
Okay, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right next to him. In deep speech, I'm just gonna say, die, you evil scum-sucking thing, you, and then just give him a good jab in the face with my rapier.
All right.
On the group chat, you hear a small chuckle
Die.
because
Oh,
I
good.
do speak deep speech, and I understood that.
Oh, yeah, 22. So,
That
I
hit.
gotta try to remember the, yeah.
Remember, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And sneak attacks.
I know, I'm trying to add all this stuff together. Plus, 3d6, plus, now this is non-magical damage, it's just a normal rapier, but it is my hex weapon, so
Okay.
plus 5. Okay, plus 5. I think,
Thinking I might go with Black Icarus for a band name in the future. That's pretty good.
that's a good 26 damage. Did that do full or half damage?
Oh no, it'd do full.
Sweet. How good does it look after that one?
What was the total? I'm looking here.
26?
Oh yeah, you drove it through his head. He starts to gargle up the black Icarus in a big fountainous spray. Once again, all over Jimmy and the master. It's foul and disgusting. He's rattling horrible noises, flailing tentacles. Your minds kind of catch the death throes as his final moments pass from, this reality to the next before they release. And then he goes limp, being held there in your crushing hand.
Yeah, so as Bryn witnesses, she lets the spectral hand sort of fade away. So this glow gluing big old spectral hand just sort of fades into mist, and then I assume the Elithid just kind of falls over limp.
Yes. His body just sinks to the ground.
Gonna have to go see that devil again and get a new coat.
Let's give it a good search. I'm gonna give it a good searching over.
You search it, I'll clear the room.
Okay.
And Jimmy steps across to go clear the hallway.
I will assist with that.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's pause right there one moment
No.
because something is about to happen.
Exciting.
I can't see where he went, but I would have followed him.
Well,
I guess right here.
that's in character, unfortunately.
I can see him. I forgot. I can see his token. I just forgot what he looked like from that distance.
So,
Yeah.
what's your AC, Jimmy?
Oh
Down so
my.
far.
It is okay, but not great.
Actually, where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm
He's underneath
standing
my
there by the
token.
hallway.
I can just
Oh,
move
are you
underneath mine.
on? Oh, okay. Master's on top of you. All right. So what was yours,
Not
Jimmy?
Not literally.
My AC is 16.
16. Okay. Oh wow. How about that? And Kasey, what's yours?
18.
All right. Both miss. So from the ceiling,
Mm.
drop down. Narrowly
These
missing you.
guys. These guys.
Gray ooze. You
Yay.
recognize them. I'm just going to keep them on the Flayers initiative.
Oh, please do.
So, yeah, they narrowly miss you. You see them at the last minute, kind of sidestep. Master, I'm going to move you so you're not occupying the same space as a teammate.
Okay.
And Bryn, you're up.
All right. Well, she is going to do something that she's been kind of sitting on all day.
Oh.
Extraction.
Spellcaster.
What-
So
what
let
do
me do that. At the gray ooze that is closest to me, I'm going to use this.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's weird, like, it's a melee spell attack, but literally, like, a ghost appears in the space, like, beside it in melee range and delivers the attack, so it's, like, 30 feet, so it's maximum 30 feet away.
Okay. Alright. And it's
Nice.
force damage. You need to roll to hit, though. Yeah. 17?
17, yeah.
Yeah, that
Hold on,
definitely
1 second.
hits.
Yeah, so, you hear, like, everyone hears somewhere, like, you know, off back. And the renowned duelist strikes through.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then just this ghost appears beside the renowned and just, like, takes a, sword and, like,
Oh,
slides right
your effect is still on.
That's a little of it. Little
Yeah.
tiny bit of echo there.
No, it was your effect was still on. It was a good effect, though.
Oh, god damn it. The voxel's, like, being, for me.
It's all good. It's all good.
Restart that.
No, all right. So it slams into this. The ghostly apparition. Kind of puddles it for a second. It's a solid hit, but not enough to bring it down. Close. Solid hit, though. Do you have anything else you're going with this round?
No, that's it. She's just going to kind of, hang back. Lean
Okay.
against the wall.
Proud of her movement there. All right. Draken?
How tall are the ceilings here?
About 20 foot. It's arced, though. Kind of a arching pattern, so 20 foot at its apex.
But like, at least 15 foot at the low part?
No, it arcs all the way down.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Why, are you thinking about
I'm
fireballing?
no. No.
Fireball!
I was thinking something else. I'll just save that for later. I
Of
am
course.
going to.
Delayed blast fireball. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
On a side note, can you find a model for a T-Rex?
A T-Rex?
Not right now, though.
I'm sure I can.
Just in
yeah.
case.
I'm sure I can.
Actually, I'm just going to use a level 3 Chaos Bolt.
All right.
So reasonable.
I don't want to go overboard.
Yeah, you do, but that's fine.
So.
Was that the Chaos Boat's not an auto hit though, is it?
No, you're right.
I didn't think so.
I clicked on D&D Beyond. It has a night mode, and everything went black, and now it's messing with me.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to turn it off.
Meanwhile, if you switch to bright mode, it'll blind you. There is no in between.
Yeah, it's like black. So all the screen is black now. Should be my standard, which is a +9. There we go. So.
Fireball.
Does a 21 hit
Fireball.
this one?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Fireball. Fireball. Sorry.
Oh my
It
god.
does 8 cold damage.
Cold damage. That's very much unlike you.
He's branching out.
You sure you want to do cold damage?
It's the chaos part of it.
How much damage?
Chaos Bolt.
8?
8.
8 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2d8 plus 1d6, so plus. So 9. 9 points of damage.
Yeah, let me do that again for you.
That's green. I want blue.
Well, no, that was the slime exploding.
Oh.
So now, you detonate the thing. It freezes and then shatters into slimy dust particles that shower Jimmy and the Master and Kasey.
I was coming over to cast Prestidigitation to clean your clone. It is why I'm actually over here right now.
Now, that's going to be a running joke the whole time we're down here. Everything is going to shower Jimmy.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I will keep casting Prestidigitation. It is a cantrip. I can do that.
Yes. Appreciate it.
So we'll go back to Nil.
Okay. I'm gonna. Well, I don't know. Can I see? I can see. How far is that? Oh, that's exactly how far it needs to be. Why does it need to be this way? I'm just gonna move over here. Bonus action to do. I made these macros so it wouldn't slow things down. Can I just click something and like pick which one? Because I'm trying so hard to figure this out.
What do you? I don't know what you're trying to do.
I think it's this one. Yes, I think it's this one. Yes. This is an action? Are you kidding me?
That's fine. That's your action.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I don't remember that being an action.
How many points are you spending? 7? Okay.
I typed it in wrong, but that's my bad. I'm just gonna spend like 1.
1. 1. Okay. So that'll give you guys 2 hit points. Everyone within 30 feet of you
which is just like
will get 2 hit points if that creature dies.
2 maybe. Wait. Actually, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, everybody will get 2 hit points if the last creature dies.
That's so stupid.
It works. He'll top some people off.
I use my bonus action to shrug because I picked the wrong thing to do.
It's all good. All right, Jimmy, you're up.
back around again. Well, this closest slime appears to still exist. Let's do something about that. I do not have, sadly, the advantage anymore, but I will still be able to apply my sneak attack should it hit.
Can you sneak attack a slime?
Yes, because I have allies in 5 feet of it.
Okay. That's fine.
So there's a 20. I would hope this hits.
Yeah, that hits.
It does some damage.
Jeez.
It does do some damage. And that'll be enough to basically pick it up with your sword and slap it against the wall a few times.
And that's exactly what he does. He just scoops it, brings it arcing over his own head, and smacks it against the wall behind him.
Yes. And it does not affect your weapon because it is magical.
Ooh.
Worthwhile.
Totally.
Worthwhile.
So they are done. And we are out of initiative.
It's beautiful.
One of these days I'm going to get you guys with these slimes.
You let us get back used to fighting things again. You got a kill. Don't forget.
I did get a kill.
You chalked one up for the first time in a while.
I mean, I guess I should count that as a victory, right?
Should we take our union break? It's about that time.
If you guys want to. Everybody down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. In that case, ladies and gentlemen at home, we'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Mm.
And
Top-notch comedy.
we're back. This is going to be fantastic. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have returned. Thank you for holding on. And begin.
Well, now that the fighting's done, I cast Prestidigitation, cleaning people up.
Thank you.
Some things, even that spell cannot clean away.
I
Only the
will also
memories.
will clean Kaz and Master, if the Master will let me.
It's gonna require you touching me?
Nah.
Okay, then.
I mean, it's Draken. He may do it anyway, but...
No,
I
Okay,
reach
so-
over
I
I reached over to
respect.
Jimmy and grab Chris's face and wipe some of the gunk off of his like little nostril holes so he can breathe again.
His little gunky face.
Oh, I like Chris. I cast Prestidigitation on it too.
Oh, there you go. See? It's
His
beautiful.
dumb little grin pops back up. Ugh.
Holding up all right in there?
Well, it's been more breathable than it is recently, but I think I'll live.
Awesome.
I got a trick for that, but I don't think other people can learn it. Alright, I'm gonna take a poke down this hallway. Is it just an open hallway with no visible like door or
Yeah.
magical darkness?
Nothing stands out, no.
Yeah. I'm a quick poke in there, make sure there's nothing. I will sweep for traps if you don't mind, but I'll be moving at standard pace.
Of course, of course. I will.
Ace, you'll carry on and, search the body of the Mind Flayer.
Aside from his robes, no, he's not holding anything.
All right.
Yeah, and Bryn's gonna get a new tail, which she has access to 2 new ones after that level up, so I'm just gonna roll a d10. We need to update that roll table.
Oh yeah. So you still have the table though? Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna move over.
Okay,
here
well,
with
it's one of the
everyone
ones I
else.
had access to anyways.
There you go.
So I make it down to the other end. Does it just kind of end?
Yeah. That's just an
I got-
alcove.
All right, that's good. He was really just sweeping it. I returned to the party.
Okay.
So I got the beguile.
Okay.
Ah. Take a step, 2 steps. This is just a small cutout here, the ends of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's correct. The gray slate and stone is more ancient than anything you've probably ever seen. In fact, it may predate time. Who knows? Sigil's a weird place. Everything, once again, is coated with a thick layer of slime, various molds, mildews, algae, lichens, even on occasion. The entire southwest corner of the room is now covered in black icorice, as well as gray slime. It's a mess.
I do not want to stay down here very long. Let's keep going.
All right. You may continue.
Ace across the bridge, touches Bryn on the shoulder, says, "Nice to see you at last."
She just smirks. Just kind of smiles, nods in response. You may hear like a small giggle.
His master,
Or more like a chuckle. She's not a giggler.
a chuckler. All right. So steady moving on.
Indeed.
All right. Stop right there.
I had a feeling.
I'm gonna give you, Jimmy, a disadvantaged perception roll.
Aye, aye. There you are.
Okay. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Now, if the dice are kind, I'm about to tear into you.
That is normal, you know.
Oh, so close.
Ah,
So close. So close. Both of them rolled 15s. Can you believe it? Like one below you, both of them. As you round the corner and begin your way up the little steps there onto the raised dais, kind of hiding amongst the pillars ahead of you, you see two more Illithid just waiting for you. They are going to attempt to both blast you.
okay.
You
What's
have,
our initiative order, my friend?
Well, first off, I'm going to give you a reaction since you kind of saw them as you came around the corner. So I'm going to give you a reaction to do one thing.
I would like to dash into the cover of the near pillar.
Okay.
I'll position myself there and hide behind it. And can I call back to the team while I do this?
Yeah, speaking is a free action as long as you can say it in 6 seconds.
Sure. I call back to the team. 2 ahead. Take cover, spread out.
All right. Let me see here.
We technically have the quote-unquote group chat, so you don't have to yell it out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are in telepathy.
That's all right. I mean, wouldn't be uncommon for you to just forget that's there.
Yeah. Since it was not explained and it's not really his forte, he probably would forget sometimes.
Oh boy. Okay. So, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if their effects even care about cover. We'll see.
Fireball.
Okay.
Also, Jimmy has Bryn's bardic inspiration still.
Okay, that's probably a good thing. All right, so I'm gonna say.
Oh wait, did you use that?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Okay.
So
Did
Jimmy.
you give it to me last session?
No, it was like the session before last.
Oh, then yeah, definitely.
Okay.
No way on earth that thing's still on. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, George.
So, Jimmy, you alone are gonna make the first save.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this one's only gonna be able to hit you.
What's it hit me with, and what do I say?
This is going to be a DC 15 intelligence save.
Oof. That's a rough one. $13, just barely missed it.
All right, so a wave of psychic energy just slams into you. Let's see, we're gonna do. No, not 10. Not trying to kill him.
10d10. Get out of here.
That's +4. So yeah, here's 17 points of damage.
Ouch.
And you are stunned for 1 minute.
1 minute. My God.
Holy shit.
All right, I crumple behind my pillar.
You can make another save to snap out of it at the is it the end of your next turn? Yeah, the end
Should
of
we
your
have those?
next turn. Yeah, we will. We will after this. This one is going to catch you, Kasey, Nil, the Master. Actually, this is going to hit everybody.
Oh no.
Damn, and this doesn't care about cover at all.
No, and it's a psychic wave.
God, that sucks.
Was that int save?
Yes, DC 15 intelligence save.
Oof.
Jimmy,
Shall
we're
I
going
roll
to give
you or
you...
not?
I am good.
Casey's good. Jimmy, yours is at disadvantage, unfortunately, because you're already
I think.
stunned.
Fuck me.
Bryn, alright. Bryn got hit. Draken got hit.
Here we go. Come on. Come on. No. Nil. Big brain.
Nil made it. Jimmy did not.
I did not know. Oh, I guess
Master did not.
creature I can see hit me with an attack. I can actually reaction cut the damage in half.
Okay. Well, the
I'll
first
do
one.
it to this one.
Yeah, the
other
first
one's already
the
passed.
first one you can cut in half.
Sure. I'll cut that one.
And I'm just gonna roll 1 damage for all of you to save Hassel.
This is
I would like to
Mind
also
Blast,
do
so it's psychic, right?
Yes, it is psychic.
Okay, just making sure.
I would also like to cut this in half with the evasion that I just got.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So 20 points of damage. And basically, was it Bryn, Draken, well, Jimmy, obviously, and Master? You're all stunned for 1 minute, leaving Nil and Kasey standing. I
Good luck.
apologize in advance for that. Let's get some initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Remember to click your token first, please.
Nice. Finally a good roll.
Damn, not for me.
And you named it the Mind Eater.
The other one's name is Slurpy Derpy.
Derpy derpy.
Alright, let me know when everyone's in there. I think we got it. Do not see the... No, there's a master. Okay. Okay, good. I think we got everybody. Luckily for you guys, they are at the end of initiative again.
Otherwise, I would be very dead. This is good.
It's not fair. I'm never gonna win. Genko's giving us some hype. All right. There. Let's do this, Master. As you reel back, stumbling, probably down on one knee, as this psychic wave rolls through the entire corridor. Yeah, go ahead and make one more save to see if you can snap out of it. DC 15 intelligence.
Nope.
Nope, you're still stunned. Alright. Kasey, you felt this thing roll down the hall and saw your teammates kind of go staggering and fumbling about. What are you gonna do? It's just you and Nil who are looking around going, what just happened?
Well, I know how badass Nil is. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna run up next to this one.
Okay.
I can't even... Yeah.
That means that you are obscured right now. So you will take the disadvantage from attacking in the dark.
Oh, the light source is on Jimmy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dang it.
If you can take an extra step, you can get back in the light. But
Do we still have
Actually,
Nil's
he's not.
haste running?
No.
Yeah, and I haven't gone yet, so I can't do it.
There it is.
And I don't know what good an extra turn would do if we're all stunned.
Well,
It would multiply the effectiveness of our remaining players.
Yeah. Substantially.
so I was here, right? Let me count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, because of moving on to Jimmy. Although he's not standing, so he's not double movement.
No, he's kind of buckled over, leaning against that pillar right now.
So on this side of the pillar, I'm still in light.
Yeah. He's still in dark. The one above him, you can see kind of poking out from the side of the pillar.
Oh, that's true. I've got one more step. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna hit the guy that I can see. First off, bonus action then. I'm going to do insightful fighting.
Okay.
Insight check against his deception check.
All right. Let's see. Okay. He actually has a pretty decent deception roll. Of course, I haven't been rolling very good, so let's see. Oh.
Super. That's good news.
Not for me. All right, no,
Yeah,
that's good.
okay.
That's good.
Excellent. I'm gonna stab him in his face then.
All right.
16?
16 barely hits. Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Roll. Right. Plus.
Thanks for the subscribe there, Debbie.
Plus 27 damage.
Solid hit. Very solid. Your rapier just pierces him, and you see him kind of reel back, and then he'll kind of lunge forward with his tentacles flailing out at you menacingly.
Yep.
All right. Anything else for you, or is that a...
No, that's my movement, bonus action, and action.
All right.
I'm done.
Nil?
Okay. Okay. It's just me here. This is great. Just me.
Just you.
Okay. Well. And everybody's just... Everybody's just stunned.
Laid out.
That's so weird.
Except for you and me.
Mhm.
I wonder what did that.
That's basically for 10 rounds if they don't make their save.
Come now. We wouldn't last 10 rounds if we don't make that save.
Yeah. Somebody's
true.
bound to make that
This is
save
gonna
before
be-
10 rounds.
This is gonna be really important.
It is kind of important right now that you do something.
Spectacular. Yeah.
No pressure, though. No pressure. It's
What do you
only a
mean?
potential party wipe. It's all good.
What do you mean? No pressure.
It's alright. Case is distracting them. You're safe. Case is distracting them.
Okay. 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 What can I do? What can I do? I'm gonna do. Oh, this is probably so stupid. That doesn't do anything.
Nil's panicking. Is she gonna panic? She's gonna drop the ball? Don't choke.
Oh.
I'm teasing. I shouldn't tease you guys. I know this is tense.
They and no.
Sorry.
So we're gonna do this one again, the haste, I guess, as my
Okay.
action,
All right.
and
So
then
haste. Okay.
we're gonna try this. Even though it probably won't work as a bonus action.
It only affects frightened by the looks of it.
Yep. Something that I would try to do.
That's fine. That's perfectly all right.
And do I get the extra action from Pillar of Confidence from this turn?
Yeah, we let it go the first time. We're gonna let it go every time. What you got?
Okay. Let me just recheck the wording of this because I want to do a spell, but I don't have it handy.
No, it's a weapon attack or
Has
dash.
to be weapon. Okay.
Mhm.
Then in that case, I'm just gonna like use my movement to try to break the line here, and just like hang on, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll stand in the water, but
No, I love that. That's great. Thank you. Okay.
I mean,
why did I do that? Oh no! Oh no!
It's.
I'm freaking out, guys. I'm freaking out.
I'm sorry. I should not make you panic like that.
It is a little dangerous.
Oh.
No, you're good. Okay. So, Draken, you want to make your save again, or attempt to? DC 15
Yeah.
intelligence. It's okay, Mastermans.
Oh, should be 9. I don't mean shouldn't have.
That's fine. So
Advantage on.
you're still seeing stars.
Yep.
All right, Bren, your
Hey,
shot.
what about Pillar of Confidence? Like, will that affect?
It's only good.
Only weapon attack, dash, or disengage.
Oh yeah, rip. Okay.
All good.
Come on.
And even then, it wouldn't have done anything since making the save does not consume an action. You're just making a save.
True.
Yeah.
Jimmy, your shot.
Here we go.
come on, Jimmy.
I'm thinking back. Did I use the luck point from my hat last time?
I don't think so.
Okay. I've got that in the back pocket just in case.
Hey, that hat is handy. Stapleton left you a legacy with that thing.
He did. It's about to get me killed.
Come on, Jimmy.
Okay. We're using the luck point.
Going for the luck point. All right.
Please roll above average.
Who's got the bardic
Oh.
Who has the bardic inspiration again?
I'm almost sure I used it.
Yeah, like after I said that Jimmy did use it.
Yeah.
I think to open up the door.
Yeah.
Nah, I probably used it on something else. I don't think I used it.
It's all
I think
good.
you used it last session.
Yeah, I probably used it.
So you're still drooling on yourself there.
am big chillin', laying down prone.
I mean, stun doesn't make you lie down. You just stood still, staring at space.
Shh, I want disadvantaged on ranged attacks against me.
So,
Oh, sure. Then you fell over. Sure.
all right. So Mind Eater is going to take steps to here, never disengaging. Never disengaging, just so we're clear. And he is going to reach down and wrap his tentacles around Jimmy's face.
My mind
no.
about to get eaten. I needed that actually.
And this is a advantage roll because you're stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Melee attack. Here we go. I am sorry in advance.
Bring it. It's gonna hurt real bad.
What's your AC?
That's 16.
Oh, I'm Whew.
No,
No, he's got advantage.
Oh my god.
How? How did we pull that off? Oh, that was so close.
Quadruple sevens.
I don't know. I feel like something glitched and maybe I should reroll.
No.
Oh man, this is great. If I may, Jimmy is stunned, but he's just looking this thing dead in the eye. It's so unnerving. It misses a free attack on a stunned target.
It's the hat of luck. That's what it is.
The
Yeah.
hat of great luck and that signature Jimmy the Mouth smile with a few too many teeth. It's enough to spook an illithid.
The ghost of Stapleton is watching over you. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, basically he cannot get a good grip on you. You're covered with slime from the short distance you made between that alcove and here. You're a little sweaty, even though it's probably somebody else's sweat because you don't really sweat.
No, not much.
He just can't get a grip on you for some reason. For some reason, it doesn't make any sense, but
We're not worried.
but I'm gonna let it go. So you earned that one. However, Kasey,
Mm-hmm. Slurpy derp.
Slurpy Derpy's going after you. What's your AC?
It is 18.
18. Ah, damn it. He couldn't get a grip on you either.
It's all that illithid blood that I'm covered in.
Possibly. All right, Master. You want to try again?
Yeah.
All right.
You can do it.
Brain. Come on, brain. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, brains.
Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Yes,
Boom.
brain! Yes, brain! Brain! Yes!
So the master begins to snap out of it, kind of realizing a little bit what's going on. You'll be able to go on your next turn. This is the turn you orient yourself and get back on your feet. But you're
okay.
back in the saddle.
Okay, can I take an, I can't use my action at all.
No, not this round. Next round you can.
Either of them. Okay, cool.
Kasey, you're up.
All right. Okay.
You do still have hasted action.
Yes.
I know. Okay. I'm really gonna regret this. Damn it. Okay, well, first off, bonus action on Slurpy Derpy to make my insight check.
All right. Versus
Oh, sweet.
versus his deception.
He can't beat 26.
No, he
Yay.
can't. Well, is it defender or is it defender wins?
I'm not even sure.
Because he's got a one-shot chance basically. I'm gonna roll. All right, no, you're good.
Ain't that.
All right, so
It's
yeah,
just contested. Yeah, as long as he matches my insight check, I guess.
yeah,
So,
he had a tiny chance. If he rolled a 20, he would have pulled it up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's that. I've still got to hit the damn thing. No.
No.
Oh! Yeah, no.
You still have your
Dang it.
second
Yeah,
second action.
yeah, okay. Well, I was going to use it to stab the guy behind me, but no, I'm just going to stab the same dude.
All right, that one hits.
Yes! Thank God. Yeah, I poke him in his face then. 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 5. Another 27.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, he's feeling it. You can tell. Once again, he rears back at you, flailing tentacles at you menacingly. He's pissed as hell. All right.
Yeah. Casey's starting to enjoy himself a little bit.
All right. So Nil, what are you doing?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it. Hopefully this doesn't... It's gonna be... Okay.
If you can blast like the two illithids and even me, Kasey, I'll take the hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jimmy too. But I have a feeling Draken's gonna have some words for you if you do that. Oh wow. We just got raided, everybody.
Oh.
Say hi to Quest and Chaos. Thank you very much coming to see us.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome indeed.
Got double line of fire by some lithids, and you know we're having a fun time of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Before you get mad,
Are you about
I
to?
measured this out. Jimmy's outside the range.
I appreciate that.
So you're just
Probably
hitting
don't.
Kasey?
I am hitting each creature in that area within a 20-foot radius sphere. It hits the Illithids and Kasey.
Yeah.
All right.
8d6 thunder damage.
8d6 with a save, I take it? Yeah. Con save?
Right?
That's not good.
No, thematically this is perfect. We've come all the way back around.
So
now
half.
it's Nil doing the friendly fire.
I know. That's why I was saying Draken's gonna have some words.
Yeah.
Oh, I make the save. Yes.
Oh, God. I didn't realize how close that was. Oh, my
So
goodness.
only half
Okay,
damage.
alright.
So
And I can halve it again.
what's
No,
the?
wait. Do you have evasion? Do you have evasion?
I
That
do
is
not have
dex
evasion.
saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's dex
'Cause
save, but I
that
can
would've-
still halve it because the whole reaction thing, the uncanny dodge.
The uncanny
Mm.
dodge.
It's just I can use my reaction to halve an attack damage against me, so I can halve it from from making a con save and halve the damage from uncanny dodge.
I'll let it go.
okay.
So
Okay. Okay. Okay.
was it DC on it? DC.
Oh, I have the idiot button for this. Hang on. Where is it? Where's the idiot button? Did I move it? No. You mean the macro's not there?
What's your DC?
There's no way on earth it's below that.
I doubt
It's
it.
probably 17, honestly. Because doesn't Nil have like a 20 in int? If Nil has a 20 intelligence, it's
Yeah.
17.
17.
Yeah. Spell save DC is 17.
Okay.
I
Yeet.
have the card for it.
There we go. So now, go ahead, roll damage. Kasey will take a quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, thank God.
Let's do 4 and 4. So 29.
29.
29, which will be enough to blow Slurpy Derpy here back onto the ground where he will cease to move.
Sweet.
All
Alright,
Okay.
I take 7 damage.
And with the haste still?
And it is
No?
stunned. So Mind Eater is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Do I don't have the haste that I cast last turn because that ends now,
that,
right?
that ends. At the
You'd
end
have
of
to make a weapon
Okay.
attack, a dash, or a disengage.
Yeah.
Also.
Okay. Okay.
it.
Okay.
Question: Since one Might Eater fell, is now dead, and the other is stunned, does stun end for the rest of us who are still stunned?
No, it's a lingering effect, not a concentration effect. Yeah, no, that's fair.
I tried.
That's fair.
Okay.
At least he's stunned too.
Yes. I might live.
It might stop him from eating Jimmy's brain.
Let me see if I have a bonus action to do anything.
Those tasty, tasty Jimmy brains.
I need those still. I would more easily survive the loss of the heart than the brain.
I feel like I'm just gonna like
Heart's lazy. It doesn't do much these days.
No, that's fair.
I'm just gonna like use my use I guess bonus action to yell into the group chat, "I'm sorry" in deep speech to Kasey.
He says, all good, all good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What are you doing?
And then move Wait, I can't do the thing. Here,
What are you doing? You're gonna lose your turn.
moving. Done. Turn over. I'm
All
done.
right, Draken. You want to give it a whirl?
14.
Still down. Draken's still drooling on himself, dreaming about
Why are
beautiful
we so
golden
dumb?
ladies.
And I'm not dumb. I'm just not trained in it.
God damn it!
Oh no.
I rolled a 2 and then I rolled a 1 this turn. Like, come on.
Poor,
All right.
Poor bread. Poor
I
bread.
really want to use.
Here we go. All right, here we go. He's up.
Jimmy begins to snap out of it finally.
Oh,
All right.
he's crouched over there. He looks to his right. There's an illithid.
Yeah, hovering over him.
Stunned. Probably not hovering.
Yeah, no, he's still kind of just hovering over you, blank-eyed.
All right. Do I have any capabilities this turn coming out of stun, or does it occur at the end of my turn?
Next time around. Next time around.
Gotcha.
Master, you are, however, recovered.
Okay. Well, I have one sword. Let me just make sure I'm pacing this correctly. No, that's 35. Can't do that. I am gonna have movement to do. Ooh, I can dash with my extra turn. Well, actually, that's not done. I can't do that now anyway, because the haste wasn't cast.
You could dash anyways. You got cunning action.
Oh, right. I forgot. So I use my movement to get... This is the only spot I can get. It's right here. This is the only spot.
Master technically has half speed still. 2
Oh.
rolls of exhaustion.
Oh, hang on. I didn't deal with that? Two levels?
Yeah, there was one from the Greater Restoration. The second was during the fight with the Alhoun last session.
Write that down because I forgot about it. And
feel-
I'll just 1, 2, 3 here, and use my bonus action to lean against the wall and like breathe. And end my turn there.
Okay, that's fine.
Can't do much.
Master's in the game, though. That's all that matters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Casey, what you got?
Oh, well. So, well, I don't need to use my bonus action to do an insight check because he's stunned. Nice. Which means I get what? Advantage to hit him? Or am I thinking of something else?
Say again. Sorry, I was coughing. Say again.
It's okay. If he's stunned, do I get advantage to hit him, or
Yeah.
is it a normal attack?
No, you get advantage.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad I get advantage.
Take another one on those.
Wow.
Did I?
Not
Good.
like that. That was rolling the damage.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna
why
say
did you do that?
That's bad.
that'll
that's
hit.
much better.
That'll hit. Yeah, 27 will hit.
Oh.
Okay, so again, because hey, Jimmy's now awake, and
Yeah.
right next to him is an ally, a useful ally, and he's stunned, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
you
it
had
again.
advantage regardless. Sneak attack is in.
Yeah. Roll 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 5. Gotta love this. 21.
All right. Yeah.
Not bad.
Right between the shoulder blades, he kind of rears back and looks over his shoulder at you, but doesn't because he's stunned. It's just a nervous response.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for Casey?
Let's have a look. What can I do as a?
There's a lot of stunning going on.
I'm going to. Who's still stunned?
It's just
Draken
you.
and Bryn.
Yeah.
Well, I'll step across one. And I will give Bryn a bardic inspiration. Just a D6. But,
Mm.
yeah.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Nil. You're up. What you got?
I am going to. There's only one guy standing. He's way over there.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like how close that is. We'll go like, yeah.
So you go splashing through the doo-doo water.
That's gross. Movement, and then bonus action. Do I not have it? Oh. The psychic damage I'm taking from not preparing my spell sheet.
Mm-hmm. What are you trying to do?
It doesn't even work. Never mind. It doesn't even work. This isn't gonna work. I can already tell you it's not gonna work. That's so stupid. Why would you think that? I yeet a dart at the soft, squishy skull of the Illithid.
Okay. You can do that twice. Oh, no, you don't have the haste action anymore, do you?
Gone now.
Yeah, no.
All right, yeah,
I
go ahead.
I just yeet it.
Roll ahead. Roll 1, you can hit Jimmy. It'd be funny.
Don't do that.
1 second. Let me make sure I have my attack modifier to that. Do I add anything?
Your dex bonus.
Dex
Hang on.
proficiency, same as that.
Whoa.
Let me just get oh, the screens. The screens. My dex is a +1. This is so dumb.
So just roll d20 if you can't find it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was the wrong character.
That's fine. It's just a d20.
It's anywhere from
It's
a
fine.
19 to a 23. I'm sure you hit.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it's a 16.
So 16 will hit. Roll damage.
Really? Wow. Okay. Let me just check bonuses. Oh.
It's +1. Roll to hit. Roll damage, I
Yep.
mean.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So you did 2 points of
Ooh.
damage.
Yeah, they can't all be winners, you know.
It's all
I think,
good.
I think I'm gonna try to like balance it, you know,
You're doing your part. You're doing your part. It's all good.
because who knows what's coming up next. I use I use whatever speech I get to look at anyone that's amazed at how limply my arm went when I threw that and shrug.
Spaghetti arm.
I have a -2 to strength. I'm not gonna
Meh.
be like
You
perfect.
still hit. It's all good. But that brings us around to Draken.
Nope, still down.
He's in La La Land.
He's trying so hard.
Bren,
Finally.
finally.
God.
Bren starts coming out of the dope. Jimmy.
Yes. I am here. I am awake.
Awake.
It technically isn't.
Raring
Let's see
to
if
go.
we can do some more stuff.
All right, let's see what you got. Here he goes. Drum roll.
I
21
figure
hits.
that'll hit.
Yeah. All right. Let's get some of that fabulous bean footage. See what you do.
Sneak attack damage is what I do.
Mm-hmm. 23 damage. Yeah, he's looking a lot worse for wear. Even in his state currently, he's stumbling.
It's it's a free shot, you know. Jimmy's really blooded. He's just standing there, kind of wavering.
Although that stun ended at the end of Nil's turn, didn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, thunderclap. Stunned until the end of your next turn, so he's back in the fight now.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Mind Eater's turn. Poor Slurpy Derpy.
Hardly knew him.
Poor Slurpy Derpy. Goodness. What do I want to do? I haven't had my Mind Blast recharge yet, and that makes me a little sad.
We're all the better for it.
He's gonna panic. He's been hit by both of you pretty massively. I think he's gonna go after Jimmy. That was his initial target.
Yep, I am still right here.
So let's see. What was your AC again?
It's 16.
No.
Oh dear.
In his panic, he misses.
I slip and I go, Not this time.
Not this time. All right, Master.
Okay, we can do this. We can do it. Just use your legs. Just use them. There's no way for me to move to this person without like.
You could step around this pillar and get to here.
Yeah, I mean you can still dash, so you technically doubles from 15 to 30.
Yeah, you're a rogue.
Yeah, but then that's my action, right? Or is it?
You're
No.
a rogue. You have
No,
cunning
that's-
action.
Oh, cunning. Okay,
Yeah, you're a
cunning
rogue.
action and then an attack, I guess, with the sword. With the beloved Firefly.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Ow. I set my elbow on fire, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have our first crit fail of the evening.
Oh no.
The first one that counts.
I think I hurt myself. It's
I
not good.
hurt myself today.
Ow.
Roll
In
D.
stereo.
Roll D100, please. Let's see what happens. 79.
Could have been worse.
Bob,
Could have been better.
let's see what we got. A devastating error.
Oh no.
As a free action, your opponent may immediately take one melee attack with advantage against you as a reaction.
Oof.
I like that. What's your AC? Master?
It is a 16.
Damn. My dice are gonna need to be punished after this.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take that up with RNGesus, actually.
I know.
You cannot put digital dice into the shame cube.
Oh no. When I used to punish my actual dice, if I had one that rolled terrible throughout a whole session, I would line all my dice in a circle, and I'd put the offender in the middle, and I'd smash it with a hammer so all the rest could see what they're have to look forward to if they screw me in a game.
Sorry, the only thing you could really do is, pull off a denial of service attack against roll 20. That's the only way.
Yeah, that would be bad. But no, Master, you narrowly avoid him whipping around at you with his tentacles and trying to lay into your face. As you just basically stumble into him, your blade moving completely off course, nearly stabbing Kasey.
In the interest of fairness, though, you did say advantaged, right?
No, he's not stunned anymore.
Did you say his attack was advantaged?
His
against
attack
me,
is
though?
advantaged against Master.
Yeah,
Oh.
so he gets to roll again.
Wow,
fairness.
you know what? He does.
Oh,
You know, that was really cool of you. Thank you.
I have to open my big mouth. I figured if I'm gonna like, oh, do I get this? Do I get that? And ask questions when it's like for my advantage, then have to like speak up if I know he had advantage. I just
Yeah.
let him hit me. Why did I do that?
You know what? It's fine. We're gonna just retcon that. You were very honest. You were very honest with me, and you didn't have to say anything. Nobody else realized what was going on. I'm gonna give you that one as a reward for your honesty. So we're good. We're just gonna keep going. So
Sorry.
No, you're good. Kasey, you're up. What you got?
well. I guess I'm just gonna try and finish him off.
This is such a bad place for anything to be, like between three rogues.
It is terrible.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of a meat grinder.
This is bad. All right.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Aw.
I love this. I love this. Give me a D100.
Yeah.
What are
coming
the
right
odds?
up.
What? Maybe my luck's changing.
Wait,
Wow.
but doesn't he have advantage?
Does he have advantage?
No,
No,
He's not
doesn't.
stunned
He's
anymore.
not stunned, and flanking rules don't grant advantage in 5.
All right. You've fallen and you can't get up. You immediately fall prone and lose all movement this round.
Dang.
Slipped on the goo.
There's too much illicit blood on the floor now.
Pretty much. No damage though. So yeah. So you're prone. Master nearly stabbed you. Nil, what you got?
I have another dart.
All right. Roll the hit. Give me another one. I'm loving these.
Oh. Okay, first of all, let me just make sure I'm rolling.
I got a whole separate
character.
chart for ranged weapons.
Oh no. Oh, that's not a fail, but
Well.
it's a 3. Eee, that's
So,
a total
yeah.
of 4, folks. It misses.
That narrowly hits nothing. Almost hits Jimmy, just for flavor.
Whizzes by my head.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't all be winners, folks.
Draken. Let's see if you can wake up.
He's so close to getting out of it naturally.
At this point, Draken's just asleep. He's just settled down for a nice little nap.
Yeah, I just have the number that keeps going up next to it, showing how many rounds it is. So for 4.
Does-
Yeah.
Question is, does this count as a long rest, though?
Not quite.
Bren, you're up, and you're back in the saddle again. What do you got?
Yeah. So, Bren's mad. She's gonna run up a little bit, and she's going to try and use that spirit tail of hers, even though like it's probably not going to work because the Elitha needs to make a wisdom save. But yeah, hold on 1 second.
All right. Yeah, just when you
There you go.
DC 17. All right, that's a pretty big DC. To be fair. Let's see.
Yeah, but the Elitha does have advantage because it is a magical effect.
Yeah. But still failed.
All right.
Hey!
So a ghostly form appears beside the Elithid, and it looks like this sort of very wicked-looking, unseelie fae that caresses the Elithid's face, but then twists its visage. Yeah, I cannot talk right now. It's just something horrific, causing the Elithid like a wave of psychic damage from just like the horror of it all.
Okay. And that's 14 damage from the twisting visage of the dark fey creature.
The ghost that made itself look like a dark fey creature, but yeah.
Very fair, very fair. Yeah, as this happens, he looks over at this thing that's basically holding him by his face tentacles, and he turns stark white, grabs his chest, and literally falls over dead on the floor.
Epic!
Nice. So at this,
Epic!
yeah, after watching this, Bryn is going to run over to Jimmy. Like, right now, we are out of an initiative, right? Just checking.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so Bryn's going to run over to Jimmy and cast Cure Wounds on him at 3rd level.
Okay.
Alright. You guys wanna? Well, no. I'm gonna say it's midnight. You guys wanna call it?
We
here?
should call that the last thing we do. Yeah.
Yeah, so 18
Leaning
points of
against the
damage.
wall.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so go ahead and get your heal in.
I
But
will
yeah.
buy-
So yeah, the heal is done. The Illithid are down. As you can see, somebody's watching you, but we'll get to that next session.
What?
Somebody's watching you.
Oh, can I move back over here?
And Draken is snoring.
And Draken is still
to be
snoring.
separated right now.
We're
It's
gonna have
not
to
a good
go,
idea for me to be standing in the water by myself. I'm
But,
scared.
but, it's been a very fun session. I hope you guys had a good time. Like I said, very much more combat heavy than pretty much the rest of the entire season has been.
Hey, you gotta have the climax somewhere.
Definitely. We're moving though. We're moving along. So
We are.
we will return in 2 weeks to continue this stinky tale down in the sewers of Sigil. Next week we'll be back with Karen to carry on. I think we'll also be back next Friday with the Jewel of Yavin continuation, I believe.
Indeed, quite possibly.
And
The final session.
the
on
final
planet.
session, yeah. Before with the carryover, I guess. But yeah, those of you who have joined us and rated us and hung out and subscribed, thank you very much for contributing to what will hopefully be eventually Twitch millions.
Yeah.
Thank you, and good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.